we're going to talk today about how to prepare for the lesson, join the lesson, and how to behave in the lesson. So it should be quite interesting. Preparing for the lesson is quite an interesting process. You need to get your child ready for the lesson at least 15 minutes before the lesson. And I don't mean sat down in the chair ready. You need to be verbally saying, "Ooh, 15 minutes and it'll be your lesson time," and the teacher will be waiting for you. Then at 10-minute point, 10 minutes till your lesson. So as they're playing, getting ready, brushing their teeth, they know that the lesson's going to start. 5 minutes before the lesson, a real big warning then. 5 minutes, and then you're going to be sitting down. You need to tell them what the expected behaviour is. So you're going to sit down, you're going to sit still, and you're going to listen to what the teacher says. About 1 minute before the lesson then, get them in position so they're sat down in front of the screen and ready, and run through the rules again. So you need to sit still, you need to listen, and you need to look at the teacher and answer the questions. Then hopefully as you join, if you can mute yourself as you join so that you're not talking as an adult. When the teacher's ready, then everybody will be unmuted and ready. So as you're joining that lesson, the children should be calm and be listening and looking at the screen. If your child has still not got themselves sat down, don't get frantic, don't get fraught. Make sure that you're muted. I'll get that wrong way around. Make sure they're muted so that the rest of the class can't hear you saying, "Come and sit down, come and sit down." If you have problems with your child sitting down, if you've got an egg timer or a sand timer, so they can visually see the time that they've got to go and sit down. You also need to choose something that they don't like. So for example, you're not allowed to watch the television if they don't sit down. Or the other way around, reward them. If you sit down in that minute, then you can have 5 minutes extra television. So usually giving a positive reward will work better. Then during the lesson, they're sitting down, they're listening. Keep the praise up, smile at them. But we would really like it if you as an adult do not interrupt the lesson. Please don't talk to the other children, and please don't talk to the teacher. If you feel you need to say something, please send a message. Because what happens is then the adults start talking and the thread of the lesson is lost as the teacher is trying to answer a parent or listen to what the parent's saying to another child. In a normal everyday lesson at school, there will be no parents there at all. We really need parents to help with the technical issues, and if your child jumps up to run off, then mute them as you go to speak to them. Because then the rest of the class is still concentrating on the teacher. So you have to be quite quick if they jump up and run off to mute the situation. We also need it with our reward system, that the reward system is fair on all of the children. Please do not prompt your child to give them an answer, because when you give them an answer, then the teacher loses the thread of the children's exact ability. It's nice to get rewards and it's nice to get a star or a sticker, but we need to make sure it's done in a fair and just way. We are going to look at the reward system and review it, because we feel we need to have tighter restrictions on it so that the system is fair. So we need to have rewards for children sitting, not just for getting answers right. And so we'll be reviewing that in the coming weeks or so. And your feedback will be very valuable.